On CNN this morning, with Zohran Mamdani less than 2 days away from leading America's largest city.
Zohran Mamdani will be sworn in as New York City's next mayor.
That's right. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Tate is live
around food, culture, and immigrants, all things that go back to his South Asian roots.
The new year has begun, and New York City is starting it with a big change. The city has a new mayor, Zohran Mamdani, and many people are calling his election historic. This isn't just about politics. It's about the way people live in the city, the cost of homes, the kind of jobs people can find, and how everyday families are supported. In this video, we'll explain why Mamdani's election matters, what he promises, the challenges he faces, and why so many people are watching closely. By the end, you'll understand what's really happening in New York City and why it could affect all of us. New York City has a new mayor, and his name is Zohran Mamdani. He ran a very different campaign compared to past leaders. Instead of focusing on big business or politics, he spoke about housing problems, workers' rights, and helping ordinary people. Many young voters and working families supported him because life in New York has become very expensive. Rent is high, housing is limited, and many people struggle to make ends meet. They see Mamdani as someone who understands these challenges and will try to make life easier. At the same time, some people are worried. Critics say his ideas could make it harder for businesses and affect jobs in the city. They want to see if his promises are realistic before fully supporting him. Mamdani's background is also very different from many previous mayors. He grew up in a diverse community, worked with local organizations, and has always focused on fairness and equality. He is one of the youngest people to become mayor, and many see this as a sign of change. His election shows that voters are looking for something new. People are tired of leaders who only help the wealthy or ignore ordinary citizens. They want someone who listens and takes action to improve daily life. Mamdani has talked about several important issues. He wants to make housing more affordable, reduce homelessness, and improve neighborhoods. He plans to support fair wages and safe working conditions. He also promises better public schools, healthcare access, and safer streets. These promises are very important because New Yorkers face high living costs and growing inequality. Mamdani will need to make difficult choices. If he tries to lower rents, how will that affect landlords? If he spends more on schools or healthcare, where will the money come from? These are big questions, and the first months in office will show how well he can manage them. Many people are excited about Mamdani's leadership. Young voters and working families feel represented for the first time in a long time, but some business leaders and critics remain cautious. They worry about possible effects on jobs, investment, and the city's economy. Experts say Mamdani's election reflects a shift in what voters want. People are increasingly focused on fairness, affordability, and community support. They want a mayor who will listen to ordinary residents, not just powerful groups. The next few months are very important. Who Mamdani chooses for key positions, the first decisions he makes, and how the city responds will shape his term. Residents, businesses, and even people across the country are watching closely. Many see this as an experiment in new leadership that focuses on people, not just politics. New York faces big problems, but it also has hope. Mamdani's election shows that change is possible. It shows that voters can choose leaders who promise to listen, understand, and take action. People are curious, excited, and a little cautious, but everyone agrees. The city is entering a new chapter, and it could affect life in New York for years to come. Zohran Mamdani's election as New York's mayor is more than just news. It's a story about change, hope, and new ideas for one of the world's most famous cities. Whether you live in New York or follow the city from afar, his leadership will be important to watch. Will he bring real change and help ordinary people, or will the challenges be too big? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The city is ready for something different, and the world is watching. Thank you for watching. Stay curious, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next update.